good morning. You're joining me from Baden-Baden in Germany. After traveling from Cortina d'Ampezzo yesterday. That journey was a journey that I've taken, it's straight 7 hours if you drove straight through, 7.5 hours max if you drove straight through. Ended up taking 10-11 hours, and it was basically the most sketchy and thrilling drive I've done in a while. What caused the delay? Basically, there's been a band of snow in the Alps for a while now, for a few days now, and yesterday it was particularly bad in Austria. So I left Cortina in cold but dry and sunny conditions. But by the time I hit Austria, it was mayhem. The 161 to Jockberg was closed due to snow, and that caused some hairy moments, which meant I had to reroute through ZMC using the I believe it's, let me just check, routed through ZMC using the 168, the 311, 176 to get to Walsh C, and then the 175 to the A93, which then took me to the A8, which then meant I could connect to the A99 to go around Munich and on to Stuttgart and Baden-Baden, where I am now. So, it was a bit of a hairy journey, but I'm here safe and sound. But I must say something about the Michelin Pilot Cup 2 tires, which used to scare me. It's sketchy. The previous versions used to scare me in sketchy conditions. But this N2 version, maybe because they were brand spanking new, did surprise me. It handled snow, some snow. I was trying to avoid all the snow areas. There was even one road after I diverted via ZMC, which was closed because the snow was causing the trees to buckle under, and that was posing a danger to the traffic. So I was first in the queue while they fell trees right in front of me. But having said that, the Cup 2 tires, the N2 version, really surprised me. Basically, it's not as scary as you would think, or as my previous experiences on the older versions led me to believe. So long as you drive to the grip and the conditions, you will be fine. So I was pleasantly surprised there. So now I'm in the wonderful Belle Epoque hotel in Baden-Baden, and it's a hotel I've stayed in 2021. Before I stayed here in 2021, and it's a quaint old world decor style boutique hotel, and it's absolutely fantastic. Continue my last lap shortly. The run through Nancy, Reims to Calais, but I will show you around. This is my favorite spot. When the weather allows, I usually like to have breakfast on the terrace, overlooking this magnificent garden.
Feel free to take pictures. Don't be afraid. I said feel free to take pictures. You like it? You like it? Yeah. Oh, you know what it is? Go on. It's a GT3 RS.
My friends was here.
Yes.
And he said to me that here was that Porsche.
Oh, that the GT3 RS was here. Ah, I see. So that's why you've come to take pictures. Go on. Feel free. Are you on Instagram?
Yes, but I'm on TikTok.
Look at the.
Is that yours?
It's mine. Yes, it is mine. Hellboy attracting attention as usual. Yes, I am from England. Yeah, it's right-hand drive.
Nice car.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. It was time for me to pick up my bags, load up the car, and begin the long slog back to Calais and to the UK. Baden. Well, leaving the hotel in Baden to go onto the B500. I'll try and get to Wolfach.
Turn right onto B500 Geroldsauer Strasse.
Go. B500. The B500 completed in 1952. It is a 37-mile stretch in southern Germany, running across the Black Forest and connecting the towns of Baden-Baden and Freudenstadt. I do love the B500. Every time I drive it, I always think I should have spent more time driving it. And in 21, we drove it from Baden-Baden all the way to Wolfach and onto the Swiss border. It is a fabulous road. And you should try it. You should drive it if you're in this part of the country. I couldn't spend as much time driving the B500 as I wanted, and it was soon time to turn around, head back to Baden-Baden and on to Calais. Playtime was over. This was the last bit of driving, of interesting driving I've been doing on what is the last lap of the 2024 European road trip. My God. Cruising back through Baden-Baden to start the long slog to Calais via Nancy and Reims. I have an hour or two to try some interesting roads. So this is the last lap to Calais. The bane of my life so far. How much I spent on tools, but it's necessary if you want the quickest route through France. Anywho, on we go. I just have one or two more stops in Calais, near Calais, before we get to the tunnel itself, to the Euro tunnel. The last lap. It's time to board the train and leave this fabulous continent. This crazy continent. But before I do, hold on. I need to get out and talk to this guy. Bonjour. Merci. Yeah, that's done. Well, that's done for the French side. Now, the UK side. Good evening, and quick update, progress update. I've just gone through the French side of the border, Calais, and I'm approaching the UK side. And this is the last lap, the last bit of the last day what I'm calling the last lap of the European road trip 2024 road trip, and it's been an absolute pleasure. We faced certain conditions, difficult weather conditions in Austria and in Italy, especially in Italy, but those conditions notwithstanding, I wouldn't have changed a single thing. If I'd known what was happening, what was going to happen, would I have cancelled the trip? No, I wouldn't have cancelled the trip. Because it posed new challenges in terms of navigation and driving. I tend to shy away from certain circumstances and situations when it comes to driving Hellboy. Hang on, it's my turn to give the man my passport. Hold on.
Would I have loved better conditions? Of course. The conditions meant that I missed out on at least 2 days of driving, if not more. But hey, these things happen. You just have to cope with what you have and the conditions you are faced. This is Hellboy's last ride. Hellboy's last drive. I know I said this last year, after the European trip last year. And I did mean it when I said I would be retiring Hellboy. However, circumstances changed, and it meant I had to spend every last minute with Hellboy because circumstances have changed, as you will see soon. So I had to pull him out of retirement, the European road trip retirement, and do the tripping in. And boy, I'm glad I did. It's been an absolute pleasure. This is the best car I've owned, and I'm not sure anything can replace it in my heart. Definitely not. But it's an epic car, wonderful car, the best car I ever owned. And even my cousin, when I told him what the future plans were, he said he had a lump in his throat. Everybody associates me with this car. But hey, it is what it is. Thank you, my friend. It's been one hell of a drive.